Can you see us?
It's not on TV. Oh, my phone.
There we are. There we are.
Hey guys.
Can you hear us?
Hey Jason.
Okay. Yes, they can hear us. All right, okay. I'm lagging with our TV.
We were checking on TV to see when it come on. So when we went live, it took
Papa Mozo, how are
15
you?
seconds. Hey Mozo.
Can everyone see us and hear us? Loud and clear. All right, great. Okay.
The light's good, no bad lighting, shiny faces. Got my good side.
Papa Mozo, we have been thinking about you. I'm not going to say anything, but we have just been thinking and praying for you.
Yep.
Really, Blaine?
See the degenerates? Everybody's in here.
Yes. Hey, everyone. Doug, you have a good side from Flamingo Pam. So, what have we been doing?
Eating. I've gained probably, if I had to guess today, probably 10 pounds so far. Getting them cheeks.
We did, we bought a little swimming pool. If you follow us on Facebook or we're friends on Facebook and stuff, you would have seen the pool, and we bought a little hot tub and stuff like that. So
Hot tub.
We got the pool. The boys got in it yesterday. And today it is chilly out here in Florida.
Wait a minute, we got out last night.
And it's raining all day. So they got one day in the pool, but we did let them in the hot tub today. So that's a good thing. Okay, let's see here. Whitney, hi.
We got in the hot tub last night.
Oh yeah.
It was hot. Like that thing works good. It was so hot that I don't even think Cindy had clothes on.
No.
Don't lie to them.
We were sweating.
We put the kids to bed. That TMI?
You are crazy.
Crazy adventures.
We got to do something with our time here, something that involves water.
Yeah.
That's all I want.
Well, normally it's hot, then we get the swim pool, and of course the next day after I put it up, it gets cold.
Yeah.
Well, cold for us in here in Florida.
So, let's see here. Kids to bed, skinny dipping. That's why it's so hot. Yeah.
Hey, Nancy.
Nautical nurse Nancy.
Hey, I totally got dressed up for this.
Nancy is one of our heroes.
Yep.
She is a nurse out in the field working during this stuff. Yeah, it's been nice, Nancy.
I couldn't imagine being in any of those fields right now.
I think I've seen where Dave and Brandy had snow.
Oof. Wrong white stuff.
Pennsylvania. But I think they had some snow today, if I'm not mistaken. I have so many Marco Polos to catch up on, y'all.
If it's white stuff, it better be sand. I am a Florida boy.
Nails by Mayors, you are correct. It is bipolar here. I woke up this morning, I walked out here, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I told Doug, I said, you're fixing to have to bring that heater back up here on the porch. We literally, we take it out. I mean, it's those stand-up propane heaters. And we get done with it up here, take it out there to the carport. And I'm like, I walk out this morning, I'm like, seriously? We're fixing to have to bring that thing back up here.
Yeah, tomorrow it'll be 90. No, I think it's supposed to rain for the next 5 days here in Florida. So
Flamingo Pam is here. Nails by Mare's Travels. Nautical Nurse Nancy. To Travel and Tour. Dave and Brandy's Excursions. Griswold's Family Vacay. Blaine. Hi. Fisher Fun Ventures. I know I've seen Degenerate Cruisers are here in Florida. Krista. Oh, yeah. Let me show y'all this right here.
hell yeah. We're just testing it out, really. We just want to we didn't really bring anything to talk about or nothing like that. Just kind of make sure everything's good for Saturday. I know Alana, she goes on what?
8,
and we definitely don't want to step on nobody's toes.
Yep. I got some new lights, so we wanted to make sure, because we are on this Saturday at 7. So I wanted to make sure, with the sun going down and stuff like that, which it's so gloomy outside today, so it's even darker. I just wanted to make sure that our lights were working.
Jason, I think we got kind of like the lights like y'all got. They got the umbrella thing up with the lights behind them and all that. We were going to use like the regular light that she had for her makeup deal and put it behind the screen, but it just made a really glare off your face. I had to go powder my nose and everything right before this, so I kind of looked not too bad.
Thank you. Thank you. So what have you guys been doing during this time? I know it, let's see what the only thing
you've been on a computer all day.
Yes. I know some of you have seen me on Facebook. I'm doing travel agent stuff.
I eat and watch TV while she's on the computer.
I've just been studying, and it's so interesting, like learning all the different places and the ports and everything else. I find it so interesting. So I just stay on there and read about it all.
Thank you, Jason. It's great. It's been broke a few times, but it's not too bad.
Give me your beauty secrets. I put some face primer on him tonight. I'm just kidding.
She tried to. I was in the shower and she was trying to give me some stuff that felt like rocks to put in my hair.
No, it's this stuff, and it's a scalp exfoliator. So it almost feels like a
rock salt.
It almost feels like a body scrub, actually, but it's for your scalp. It's just an exfoliator and stuff like that. So today I tried to, I'm like, why don't you try this stuff in your hair and put it in there and massage it all in your scalp and everything. And he takes his fingers and he puts it in the tub and he's like, no. I'm like, the texture.
Listen, I got like OCD on a lot of things and like certain textures and stuff like that. Yeah. I put my fingers in there and it's like, what the hell is that? I ain't putting that in my hair.
Had a great walk today. I just talked to my mom on the phone, which she lives about 12 minutes from me. And her and my stepdad were out there walking.
No. Flamingo Pam, she has not cut my hair yet. I look like Jesus.
No, I have not cut that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hold him upside down here soon. And just shake him along that kitchen floor and mop it up.
We're trying to think what to go out. Hopefully the cruise in October. What's our Halloween costume going to be? I was alfalfa one year, and that was actually pretty cool. But I got this now. But I had alfalfa, and my hair was long, and I don't know what to do for Halloween. But I've been thinking about it. Maybe me a leprechaun because of Notre Dame. But we kind of want to do something together.
Nautical Nurse Nancy, I am Elisa Myatt referred me to a host agency, and I am just now doing all the studying and stuff like that. So yes, I will be, but I just thought, like, right now, since cruising's at a halt for some, I just figured I would like learn it all and so that when it does open back up, I could just start booking, here and there if I want to. And I love all the perks.
Well, she was doing her insurance because she had done insurance before, but let her license lapse. So about the time she went through the whole process again, everything shut down. When she literally the week of had to go take her state exam, and all the state businesses or state run stuff shut down. So that kind of put a hold on her insurance deal.
So I couldn't sit for my state exam. So this I can just do from home, and stuff like that. And I was like, all right, I'm going to do it. Just
two travels. Hey, I know. Yeah. I know how you feel. Technology challenge. That's me.
Yeah.
She does mostly everything. I'm actually going to get into watching a lot more of the videos, learning how to vlog and a lot more of that stuff so I can help her out too, because she's fixing to be insurance and everything else busy.
Fishers. You played Xbox all day? Are you kidding me? Nope. Didn't cut that hair. I told you I'm going to mop that kitchen floor with it. I got my black Florida Krista. I got my black African facial scrub today. So excited to try it out. Yeah, I like all that stuff too. Oh, let me tell y'all something. I got in my
That's some scary stuff. You walk in, you ain't expecting it, and they got that mask shit on. Yeah, like what the hell?
I tried a product out of my FabFitFun box the other day, and it's this it's this green tea menthol. It's got menthol and everything else in it, and it's you're supposed to put it on whenever you go work out. It makes you sweat and stuff like that, So I put it on, and I was like, oh my God. You're supposed to put it on your trouble spots and all this stuff, So I was putting it on my legs and everything. Woo! Let me tell you something. It will set you on fire. I said, Lord, I need to throw this stuff in the garbage. I was burning. I told Doug, I said, I took some water on a towel. I was trying to wipe that stuff off me.
I'm 43. Fat and ugly. I'm going to keep it all. It took too long to get this way.
I don't know. It just makes me feel good if you try to do something every now and then. I don't stick with it all the time, but.
Pam, you ain't going to cut my hair? I'm going to let it grow I'm going to see how long I can let it grow till I really.
Let me see here. What am I missing?
Can't deal with it no more. I got the ponytail.
I'm going to cut that stuff. I
always wear a
promise you I'm going
hat.
to trim it up.
You can't see it, so I wear a hat. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to.
There's where my mop. I know he's trying to say there's where my mop went, Doug.
Well, she was one who wanted it to start with. I always had mine high and tight, and
Yes, Nancy, we do. I'm crossing my fingers.
We're hoping. I mean, for some reason, it doesn't. I'm sure mostly everybody can probably. That's going to be like the biggest, most awesome group cruise of all time, I think. Up to date, anyway. You watched all the other ones, but this one is insane. I mean, all the people going. I mean, Degenerates are going. I mean, how many people on the list right here are going? Quite a few, I think.
On the October group cruise, yeah.
And a lot, and she's actually, when somebody cancels, she's putting people into those cabins still. So even more people than what it was originally.
Yeah, that's what that was my thought process and even doing it. And it just gives me something to do because I was really wanting to go back into insurance and stuff. And then like right before I went and set for my state exam, they canceled it, and it's, everything's on hold. So I can sit at home and do this on the computer. And so that's what.
Watch them youngins. Take care of them kids.
It's so interesting. Even if you don't like try and work it as a job or whatever, just learning, just the material and stuff like that. It's just.
Well, she likes learning that part of it, but she'll be on the computer, but I watch a lot of videos on YouTube of history and just learning about stuff. So once we started cruising together, I watch a lot of the, the original, Mardi Gras for Carnival, how Carnival and Royal, used to be the same guy, two guys, and then one separated, went for Carnival. I watch all that stuff. So this is interesting to me because I'm that nerd that likes history. Her not so much as the history part of it, but she likes the learning part of it.
Brandy or Dave, I don't know which one I'm talking to. Yes, the cost to do test for being a travel agent. No, what I did was I went with a host agency. So like I'm under their license and insurance and everything else.
They just get a cut, right? Or a percentage.
Yeah. Now I chose what commission I wanted to earn if I book a cruise. And there is a fee for it. It's like $20 a month. It's a one-time fee. And then I pay $20 a month because of the commission that I chose to do. Now, if I want a lower commission, I don't pay anything a month. It's just, I'll tell you, I paid $200 and that got me started. But I did choose,
that's where that money came off my card.
Higher commission. So I pay $20 a month.
See, it trues out.
And then all of the training, I was like, holy cow. Like I just finished,
it is pretty cool though to actually look at some of the stuff, and she'll ask me, and it's weird because some of the stuff she says, it's like I know some of it too because I watch so much of YouTube because we don't watch much TV. During the day we might watch a few things, but usually we're out on our porch and we start watching the YouTube, everybody through the day, and that's what we do in the evenings.
Yeah, so I just finished The Princess. I don't know if you've seen it on Facebook, but I just finished The Princess. So now I am going to do Carnival's training.
Woohoo! I'm actually, if I had to choose, we've only went on Carnival, of course. I'd been on a couple cruises before her, and when we got married, started cruising together. Carnival's always going to be in my heart. But I actually want to go on a Norwegian just to kind of check it out because we have a lot of friends that do it. And then I would say Royal Caribbean. And a lot of people, why would you pick Norwegian over? Royal just seems, I don't know. I mean, we have kids, but it seems a lot more kids and a little more uppity up. Not saying we're not uppity ups, but we're out here in Central Florida. But I think Norwegian, then I would want to go on a Royal. Princess, I don't know. That one's, I don't know if I could dine and have to get me a suit. Jason, can I borrow yours? Might have to hem it up a lot. Means a lot shorter, but can I borrow a suit?
Thanks, Blaine, for all that you do. You're amazing.
Blaine, awesome, dude. Putting all this stuff together and just being, a lot of people need it right now.
Jenny and I are through Expedia, and it's $300 for the training and $17 a month for their website and access. Yeah, Krista is a agent also.
Yep. So if you guys need any information or anything, this really is just giving her something to really do.
Keep it until the October cruise.
Okay. I can do that.
What? Oh, yeah. Jason, I love whenever you do that on your lives. He'll look over at Chris. What? Yeah. I laugh every time.
Sounds like Scooby-Doo.
Bye, Blaine.
Like Scooby-Doo. Ruby.
What cruise is this? Bezos Travel.
I'm talking about the October cruise.
Oh, it's October 24th on the Breeze. It's an 8-day cruise. It's the Lalita Loca and Sharon at Sea cruise, group cruise.
There is a ton of people going on that one. So that's like the biggest one I know as far as creators and stuff like that, or people on YouTube. Not even, we're new, but some people just have a channel and there's so many people going on it. I think she said over 300.
I think that's what she had booked. No, that was what she had booked, I think, at that time that we
so it's
on one of her lives she was talking about it.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a lot.
50% or more, depending on your agreement. Yep. Talking about the commission.
Yeah.
We got the drink package. My apologies. So did we.
You owe me one, Jason.
We did too at that discounted price. We were like, we're crazy if we don't on an 8-day cruise, especially.
If we had something else booked next year, we're holding up. Well, of course, everything going on. We want to book something. We would have went ahead and did that deal on our other cruises. That's what Sharon and Jamie did. They went ahead, 3 packages? Because their stuff, they're booked out.
I think they went ahead and paid for 2 of them on their, just for the sale.
If we had another one booked, we would have went ahead and bought the drink package on that one because it's 20% off, I think is what it was. But like everything else, we're kind of holding up right now and just kind of seeing what happens in the next month or 2. I really want to go on Mardi Gras. That's kind of my wish.
On the Mardi Gras?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Brandy. Okay, I see. All right.
Hello.
Let's see. I'm reading.
Hey, I like that trivia last night, by the way. A little different.
Okay, Vizos. Wife just got home. I have to spray her with Lysol and celebrate my daughter's birthday. Oh, happy birthday to your daughter.
We got a birthday.
My son is, his birthday's coming up April 19th. He'll be 8 years old. And my mom had packages, birthday presents and stuff like that delivered to him here today. And I got him an ice cream cake already. So that's in the freezer. He don't know about it yet. So maybe tomorrow or Saturday, I'm going to have a virtual birthday party for him with my mom and stuff, and we'll go on video with her and let her see him opening her gifts and stuff like that. And then, eating cake, and they can sing happy birthday to him. So it's going to be a virtual birthday party, but they understand with everything going on, how it's,
they got it.
Yeah.
I mean, the school situation sucks because they're not on, the teachers couldn't get it to where they're on the computers. I know teachers are under a lot of pressure right now and everything, but I mean, they totally get it. They got to do the paperwork, and we got to go pick up the packets. And then when they finish the packets, bring them back. But it is what it is, man. If that's the worst thing in the world right now is going on, I ain't worried about it.
Y'all are so funny. Dave and Brandy said we opted not to get the drink package. We have some onboard credit from our canceled Mardi Gras and just bought some additional. Yeah, that cruise cash was on sale also. Yeah,
I seen that carnival, the Mardi Gras. Well, you just seen the other day that Mardi Gras was going to try to sell.
That's what they said on the webinar, that Mardi Gras was going to sell November 14th out of Port Canaveral.
Port Canaveral. So they're not going to do their inaugural cruise or nothing like that. Just take it straight to and try to get, if everything goes good.
Yeah, Florida Krista said on that group cruise, it's over 400 people, over 200 cabins.
That's got to be the biggest one that I've seen as far as people that we know, because everybody kind of has their clique. You got your Disney clique, and then you have like different cruise people and all that. What? Not even close. I know.
And he just
don't tickle her. Look at her.
I do. I swear, I laugh every time he does that. And he just holds it out for a long time. Like,
she can be like, she'll be on the computer, and we always watch their lives on Saturdays, and they'll be on the TV. And as soon as he does that, she puts the computer down. Computer. What? And bust out. That's definitely one. We've been there with y'all every hour of every live. We've never shut it down. It's on the TV. We're sitting out here watching it. So you always get our day started.
Oh, Papa Mozo. I know. We actually were just talking today about what cruises that we were going to do for next year. We don't have anything booked right now.
I just want cruising back, and then we'll figure it out.
Daniel Fields, hi. I am bouncing around these comments. Is there a Mozo cleat?
Well, you wait till Saturday. That's why we're trying to do this tonight and try to figure out how you're gonna deal with a bunch
Traveling
of people.
Gilbert's. Hi, you guys. Hello. Let's see. Mozo said, "Is there a Mozo click?" Well, Papa Mozo, are you talking about in October? I'm assuming.
Mozo click. Man, you're
Of course.
You're gonna be hanging
Everyone loves you. You're gonna be like
hanging out with everybody.
Yeah.
I'll buy me a drink with you.
We don't have anything booked. I know we don't have anything booked either.
Just October. I mean, that's
this year. For next year, we have nothing.
well, we
on the
canceled our
books.
April cruise for other reasons too, but we canceled that one. That was supposed to be our honeymoon cruise we do every year. We canceled that, and just October. And normally we have already had something booked for January or April, and we haven't. We see all the cruises, what we want to do. We just haven't pulled the trigger on nothing. Just kind of waiting and see.
Johnny B, hi.
Hello.
How are you? Amanda shows.
Oh boy, we're gonna have a 5-5 in here.
She's so country.
Is that the pot calling the kettle black? Hey, what y'all doing up in here tonight? Y'all too?
She is.
It's weird when you look back at these, how country we really sound, because people go, you can tell you're from the South. I go, really? How? And then you listen to yourself and go, whoa.
Yes, it is easy. The only thing that I don't know how to do is put an intro on. And I don't know if you have to have the paid version. So I went on there to do the paid thing right now, and it was like $240 due right now. And I was like, man, I'm still learning like everything, so I don't want to pay $240 for it. We went live before on just YouTube, and everything worked fine too. But I just like showing the comments down there.
Yeah.
And of course, you see the
Duh.
what do you call it? The watermark up here, powered by StreamYard. If you pay for it, that comes off.
That's
But
not a big
I'm
deal
not.
to us.
Yeah, I don't.
We're not no big time streamer live.
Thank you, Papa Mozo. Thank you. Yeah, I believe it was. They wanted it was $20 a month, and it's billed annually. So yeah.
But I wonder what kind of extras go with that. Do they give you more?
I
wonder if they give you more stuff like.
Well, I think that on they take the watermark away, and
Well, for $240, they can leave their name up. I don't give a shit about that. It's like, listen, I'm looking at a duck. I don't give a shit.
I'm like, right now, I'm not paying that because we still have, learning everything still, and it's a bit overwhelming. But shows Roy is here.
Hey,
interaction and banner is good. Thank you, Papa Mozo.
Roy, I haven't been on that thing that y'all been doing, but I'm usually sitting right there with Cindy while you're doing it. The what's it called? With the trivia, or not the trivia, but the funny.
The what?
The thing Roy puts on. You do it on Saturdays?
Oh, Sundays. Oh,
Sundays.
That Quiplash, I think it is. Oh, that is so fun. Oh my gosh, it gets hilarious.
Yeah,
in there sometimes.
There's some cool comments out there. Some off the wall answers. Yeah, they get there quick too.
Fisher is a mess. Him and Lorelai. Nancy, yes, it is free. Just for this right here, it's free. Yeah. Johnny B, yes, that thing is nice.
You have to air it because it airs up.
Thank you, Papa Mozo.
You have to air it up. I mean, you go a couple days probably. I usually hit it for 5 seconds every day because we're home. I'm bored. But it's sitting at 102 right now to go to 104. But we got in last night at 100. And Cindy pulled her clothes off because it was so hot, and had what? It was
on
hot.
to the next comment. You crazy. For the comment, StreamYard, Daniel Fruitfields. For the comment, StreamYard is good. It's lost really good. Yeah. Yeah. DNG Explorers 2 messaged me about it, and they use it too. To travel and tour. I actually looked into that today since I intended to do the same thing, but even StreamYard's paid versions don't appear to have the option to play videos.
Okay.
No, I'll send you what I watched today. And see if that helps you. But I think I'll send you what I watched today and let you see. Oh man, I jumped to the end. Quiplash, yes, Krista, Quiplash, that's it. Yeah, so Show's special features on Sunday afternoon does a Quiplash game on YouTube. It's really fun. Let's see. It's a nice option for us. Doug and Cindy is gonna. Oh, who are you saying that to? Yeah.
Sorry, brought an extra beer, and I only have to it leaked out somewhere. Just bring the cooler.
Krista, we watched a pool heater free. That pool we all have will probably run you some, but because your pool's huge.
Well, y'all have the sun. If it was covered, that thing would be cold all the time. But
we did watch some YouTube videos on this Intex hot tub that we got, and the guy did say if he ran it all the time, his electric bill went up
$20 to $25 a month.
20 to 30. I thought something like that. I mean, we're not going to use this thing like.
That's if you keep it up all the time. But if you're not going to use it during the week, you can turn it down, to low 90s. And it has a setting. If it hits 90, it kicks back. So it doesn't just constantly run. But, man, I tell you, that thing is nice. And it is far, I know Jason's tall. He could literally sit in it and his feet will not touch the other side. It's 77 inches OD, which is outer diameter. Inner, I was thinking, if I had to guess, I'd say 50 or 60 inches, something like that. But you can, I thought inflatable. Okay, this thing is going to be a piece of junk. When you air it up, you can sit on the side of it, and it only goes down probably about 1.5 inches, 2 inches, and bounce on it. It is like super sturdy. Yeah. I am impressed. Like for the money, it's crazy.
Yeah. So I looked at Intex and I looked at Coleman. What was that other one that they said not to get because it was junk? Oh, I don't know if y'all remember, but we did show that one. It was the Tiki Hut
looking one, and that was
had a design of a bamboo on the outside. And I just kept reading all the reviews and stuff like that, and I was like, I felt a little uneasy on it.
It was kind of like a Coleman. Coleman's maybe an upper brand name.
Coleman was a little more pricey than Intex, but I mean, so far I'm really happy. And the one guy, he put up even a 1-year review on it, and it was still holding up and working and everything. So, okay, the Traveling Gilberts are going on the Mardi Gras next October and the Glory out of New Orleans in February and the Allure. Whoa, y'all.
Man, I want to go on Mardi Gras. I know Jason and Alyssa are going, I believe it's May. I don't know. I just want to go on it. I know I want to go on any cruise right now, but that one kind of sounds good.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get some money out of that.
Everybody's talking.
Oh, yeah.
Johnny, hi.
Johnny
This is
Henry.
one of our friends that lives here.
I grew up with.
Yeah.
Used to be a bouncer at the bars we was always at. Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't seen him. Well, since this quarantine started, or the COVID thing started, we haven't been able to see him. But he normally comes
he's got
over
his
and
motorcycle and usually rides over and hangs out on the porch with us. And
yeah,
right now, not a whole lot of hanging out. Just us and the kids.
yeah.
Every now and then I have to put masks on and everything, and I'll run to the store pick up something. But nope.
Johnny B said he might crash Jason and Krista's pool in August.
I think everybody's going to crash their pool. We got our tent.
Two Travel and Tour said we only need 4 more subscribers to hit 200. Let's help them. Oh, thanks.
Us?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang. I remember when we had 20. And I was like, oh
Well,
my
you know
God.
what's happening is we get we get some, and it's like I'll look at my channel and stuff like that, and I'm like, man, we just lost 2 overnight.
They watched us. They didn't just subscribe. They watched that shit and they're like, what the hell is wrong with these people?
I don't know. I did find a bunch of pictures from our cruise on Carnival Magic, and we went to San Juan, St. Thomas, and stuff like that. But it's all photos. I thought about just making a small video with some music and stuff of all of our pictures. And
well, I know all creators and people at the cruise always say this. I wish we would have vlogged when we started. I'd been on a couple cruises, and then we've been on five or 6 together. So I've been on a few more, but I mean, didn't really take. When would we really start vlogging? Like 2 cruises ago? I think Jason and Krista, when we was with Jason and Krista, the Generates, is when we really.
Yeah, but I was still like so unorganized with it, you know.
We just had a bunch of.
And the more that I watch and stuff like that, now I'm kind of getting like.
You know how to do it to make it where you're editing.
Where we can have this little series coming out. That's the thing. Instead of just all over the place, you know,
woo! Like. Guys, burgers. Look,
yeah,
I got 6 drinks.
Yeah, it's.
We got
still
so
learning.
much footage that, I mean, because of Magic, we didn't get nothing but photos. I love the Magic, by the way. That class of ship. We haven't been on Vista or none of those, but.
Oh. YouTube is doing the unsubs. They are clearly inactives. Oh. Let's see here.
Doing the unsubs?
Krista, hang on. I'm going to go up because it shot me back down to the end.
Don't do that.
That's happening to us also. Yeah, I don't know. Our subscriber count goes up and down every day. Yeah, that's what I told him. I'm like,
we was watching the other night, Para DJs, and they hit 15,000. Was it Para DJs?
I thought it was 13,000.
Can't remember. They hit it, and then it dropped them back before we even ended the live. So I don't know. It was bouncing back and forth.
Yeah, 2 Travel and Tour said that's so annoying. Losing subs, we know the feeling. And Florida Chris said, I hated watching the numbers. I quit. Yeah, I don't even pay attention to it anymore. I'm like, whatever. You know, we don't have enough content out there right now anyways. And like I said, we're still learning and stuff like that. So
we just like to put stuff up. And if people want to subscribe to us and watch.
Now, the thing is now that
we're just
I feel like I'm getting more organized and learning more and stuff like that. Now I want to go vlog, and you can't even get on a cruise ship to do it. I'm like, really? So by the time we go on the cruise in October, we should really, with all this learning that we have right now in time, we should really be able to.
All you're going to see is
right.
cameras everywhere. Like everybody's going to have cameras.
Daniel said, I rarely unsubscribe. I may unclick someone's bail, but hardly remove subscription. Yeah.
Yeah. We have some people on ours, and I mean, they haven't even done nothing in a year, but we don't unsubscribe. I mean, we just keep it up.
Yeah, Kim. Well, you have a better chance than we do for our October cruise. So.
Is February with with Jason and Alyssa? Is that the Mardi Gras, or is that a different cruise? Because I know they're supposed to go, and I can't remember if that's. I think it's May, maybe. I don't know. It's either February or May.
Sherilyn, so yes, I made pic videos of probably my first 15 cruises. I just never thought about vlogging until last year. Yeah, I think our first video that we even put up was just some picture. I know it's going to be funny, like once we learn and stuff like that in years to come, to go back and look at our first, even these.
We go back to, because we have a lot of time right now, apparently. We go back to a lot of people's.
Oh, yeah, we do on their channels.
And we look at their first ones, you know. We don't do all of them, but, you know, you catch the Lolita Locas and Ship Show, and you go back and look at some of them. The Ship Show, to watch them at the beginning, that was actually pretty cool. You guys need to go check them out in their first vlog.
Ronnie, the Traveling Gilberts, that is so funny. Teresa says the same thing. She's like, oh my God, we lost one. Why? They don't like us. I know. I was doing that. And I was getting like all depressed. I'm like, man, you know.
You cry, and then you get when you go, they like us. They really like us.
Daniel Field said, my wife wanted us to vlog. I just figured it would be a lot of my work, and I like enjoying my time off. Yeah. But it's so fun. Like,
it is. I mean, especially if you get to cruising a lot and you go to the same ports. Like, we've been to Cozumel 3 times, I think. Or 2, no, 3. You know, you go to the same ports, and sometimes it's nice to show people, give you something to do. I wish we would have done St. Thomas, because I've been to St. Thomas twice, and I love St. Thomas. St. Thomas is one of my favorites as of right now. Now, in October, they do, that's Bonaire, Aruba, Half Moon Cay, somewhere else.
Fisher said, if they subscribe to you but don't watch every once in a while, YouTube goes through and deletes their account and then get unsubbed from your own channel. Man, YouTube, come on now. Us new people need some subs.
You ain't country. Did you just hear yourself? Like, well, we dip on here. We get them old scrubs up on here in this YouTube thing here.
Okay, Flamingo Pam wants to know Osmo Pocket or Hero 8. Krista can answer you about the Pocket and about the 8, because I think they are
Jason's
in the process of buying that. But I know Krista has that little, it's so cute.
We got the set
the Pocket.
We got the Hero 7.
We have the 7, yeah. That's all we have.
And then I have mine that's, I mean, it does good pictures and videos, but it's not waterproof, so we have to put a case on it. So we don't use mine anymore for any kind of talking or anything like that, just for pictures. And it was only like $90 for this thing. And it actually works really good. I can't even remember the name of it.
Dave and Brandy's excursions. Vlogging is fun. It does take time to edit, but I enjoy it. Yeah. Yeah. And that's the thing, too.
It sure does take you some time.
I'm still trying to figure out all that editing stuff. I'm like, woo!
She's going to be so busy with the insurance stuff and all that. Me being working, then off, then working. I'll be able to help her out. So I need to really step up my game and help her out. I have to go hang out with Jason. Let him show me some tricks on that. Yeah. By the pool with a computer. Sounds smart.
Oh, yeah. Show special features. Vlogging doesn't come first on our stuff. I just video whenever I feel like it, but it's not going to ruin my vacation. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we don't vlog everything. We'll go walk around everything. I'll be like, oh, that's cool. And, you know, when we first started, it's like we wanted to have a camera everywhere. Now we're not. Nah, we just try to get what we want.
Florida, that's the same thing I said whenever I walked out this morning. I'm like, man, it is nasty out here and it's cool. I'm like,
water
what in the world? The kids were just in the pool yesterday, and now it's like, you ain't getting in that pool today. You
Water
can
on the
get in the hot
windshield,
tub,
that's
but you ain't getting in that pool.
better than snow.
See?
We going up to the big house, y'all too.
Me and Amanda can be country twinsies. Okay, Dave and Brandy's excursion said the pocket is awesome.
Is that the Osmos? That's the thing you want, or
It's not waterproof though, so I know. But
David, I love the 7. I do. It's the sound. I don't know. I know Jason's supposed to get the 8, but the 7 definitely is awesome. Love it.
Pam wants both.
Well, hell, I want the 50. I want to show up there and have one bag for all of it. West
Whoop.
Virginia.
Yep.
Ain't nothing wrong with being country.
Kim, haven't heard anything from Elisa, but if you log on to Carnival, the first available selling date is way past February 13th. Kimbo is not happy.
Yeah, for the Mardi Gras. Well, I know they were supposed to push it out, and then Carnival had the other day when she was on saying November 14th, but I don't know.
You have the 8. Show Special Features has the GoPro 5 and the 8. The 8 is so much better.
Really, than the 7? 7 was pretty good. Well, he
went from a 5 to an 8,
okay.
So it's I haven't even looked much about the 8.
I know the accessories they have, like, when you're looking, if you turn it back to you, it has where the screen you can actually see on both sides. There's all kinds of things.
Yeah, that pocket is cute, Krista.
I always wear cargo pants, so I can always just slide it in.
Yes, to travel and tour. I know. Now I have nothing to edit.
Well, she started out with a computer that sucked. So all the videos you guys are seeing at the beginning was on a computer that was 8 years old, probably.
Older than that, I think.
It was bad. So
let's just say I might could take it to an antique store and sell it as an antique.
Yeah, it was bad. I wish we would have went ahead and bought a computer, and because she played hell, like days of editing that would only take her probably a few hours on some of that stuff. And that's why a lot of the footage we have, you don't see it because it was just so hard. But now this one here is like quick.
Joyce and Michael have the Hero 7, but still learning both the editing and filming. Same here.
Yeah.
Same here.
She's learning all of it when she learns it all.
To travel and tour. Looks like for many of us here, we're still in the early stages of vlogging. Yeah. Daniel Fields. I have a SJ Cam. It's a nice GoPro alternative. If you want something similar to a GoPro for half the price, then you really start filming a lot, move up to a real, He's got one. It's not a name brand action camera.
Well, that's what we started with, and it was only 90.
Yeah,
wasn't even $100. But this thing's quality. A lot of the videos that y'all see is a lot off that camera. It's just when you put the case on it, you can't hear nothing. It's not waterproof. But some of the first videos was actually off of that $89 action camera.
Fisher, I am so opposite. I film everything in hopes I will catch that one scene that I may have missed if my camera. I know that's how I feel too. But then whenever I go back and look at everything, I'm like, what in the world? I'm like, this is all unorganized and everything else. It seemed it.
I catch hell. Why did you film all that? What were you looking at? It was water for 10 minutes. There was fish in the water. You can't see the fish.
Oh, yes. Shows.
Yes.
I want to get a drone. Just wish there wasn't so many rules in the islands. Yeah. We don't even know how to vlog yet, and you want a drone.
I want to fly shit. I'd have it out here on the porch. Trying to do the hot tub.
I do too. Pam, even though I don't know how to work them all, I'll learn. It might take me a couple years, but I want them all.
Yeah. We have fun with it, man. We love cruising.
Yeah, Krista has that
the
M50. They got all kind of stuff. Oh, aren't you giving one to your daughter, Krista? Aren't you giving one of the cameras to your daughter or your? Yeah, I think your daughter. To travel on tour, we do a lot of filming, but filter out a lot until only the footage is left. We think it's interesting to watch. Yeah, it is. He's playing. I don't do that stuff to him.
What? A lot of these nice people.
You cannot do it like Jason.
Oh, I know.
But you still make me laugh because I can just hear him doing it to her.
Oh, when we first started vlogging, it was like a train wreck. We went back and looked at footage like it was Bahamas one. Yeah, that's actually the first. Then we went on the cruise with Jason them, but the Bahamas, y'all have seen it or looked or didn't. That was the one where we actually got footage, and we didn't. It was such a train wreck that we just put pictures up. We got hours of footage, and we just put pictures because it was.
Well, I didn't know the editing part and everything else.
Somebody got drunk in the Bahamas.
What?
No, that was San Juan. You got drunk, making out with iguanas.
You're telling on yourself in the Bahamas.
Yeah, I got a little tipsy. Bahamas.
Do you remember the Bahamas?
Yeah, it's an island.
Yeah.
East of us.
Do you remember Nassau?
Yeah, Senior Frogs. Bathroom's great.
Krista wants the Canon SX60 for the group cruise.
Yeah.
White Snake Tune.
I want all kinds of stuff.
Thank you, Papa Mozo. Thank you.
It's our island. No man is an island.
I just jumped down again.
Better learn how to use this thing. You got it till Saturday.
Jumps. It jumps.
Go ahead and jump.
I think a lot of them are just talking to each other. If I missed your question, just ask me again. The Life Adventure Show. Hi, they just bought a Hero 7 today and a laptop. Nice.
Michael. Yeah.
Half of my videos ended.
It depends on how drunk I was.
Anyways.
It might have been me that was upside down.
Oh my gosh, Johnny V, are you kidding me?
Man, I want a drone. Well, with the Degenerates, we was at Nachicokum, and I got to see Jason take his drone up, and ever since then,
he's wanted one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Krista did give her 300D to her daughter. Okay, I remember hearing you say that on your live. I think. What editing tools does everyone use? A lot of people use a lot of different stuff, and that's what I know shows. I think they were talking about I can't remember, because I tried to look at all of them and just see if any one of them seemed easier to me than the other one, but oh gosh, they are all like intimidating to me.
What I've learned, don't try to do too much. Just do little steps. I mean, I would like to put up some videos or put something like over there on the other side and different things, but right now it's good for us.
That's where I'm at. I'm like, until we really learn how to do a lot and stuff like that, I think I'm just going to stay with the GoPro 7 and learn how to do it all, and then we'll go up from there.
Yeah.
Papa Mozo, a friend flew his drone right down the channel I live on. Yeah, I love your channel. It's so beautiful.
You know the channel is right. That's the thing with water.
I know. His backyard.
I know.
Yeah. Life Adventure. I'm fixing to start cranking out YouTube stuff now that I have some gear. All right. Yeah.
I just want to go cruising. Cruise, y'all.
So, okay. I've heard of this one.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think Jason had said something about that.
Yep. I know a lot of people use that one, but Shows uses something different, I think. They, man, I cannot think of it. He was just talking about it on Polo not too long ago.
Life Adventures. Yay, stimulus.
Yeah. Stimulus.
Yeah, we ain't figured out.
I'm thinking something with cruising.
I mean, we're fine as long as this thing don't last 6 months, but we'll see.
Oh my gosh, Johnny B. Lord, how mercy. Woo! Yeah, that was, I'm telling you, that day in Cozumel with them was a day that I will never forget.
That was that shitty camera I was using too.
Well, you had that one, and then I had the
yeah, but that was actual footage. So when you see that from me standing there shooting it, that was that camera that was $89, and that thing is still going strong. And I mean, yeah, that Cozumel day was awesome. I went to Nachi Coco, the Degenerates. That was a fun time.
Nachi Kokum, and then we went out into the port, and woo, man, I can tell you this. Whenever we got back on that ship, oh, and you know what? Is that still the day that we hit 15 after being in port all day?
I'm sure.
At Nachi Kokum with all you can drink and eat, then into
y'all drank too much.
I think we got back on the ship. And I think we hit 15 even after all that. Jason, did we? I think so. Yeah, that was a good day.
Yeah.
Thank you, Papa Mozo. We got to get off of here, though, because oh, no, Blaine said she goes on at 9. I don't ever know when to try and pop in and do something live because I don't want to step on anyone's toes that are, live on with the schedule. And I don't know all of the schedule. Because some are, I know the 9 o'clock schedule, Monday through,
with our normals,
Sunday.
But like we got Traveling Bruce and we watch other people too.
But then there's other ones that go on earlier, than 9. So I'm just always afraid to do it. So I don't want to step on anyone's
it seems like there's different cliques you have your, regular cliques that I would say cliques, whatever you want to call them. Lolita Loca, Jamie, Degenerates.
Well, they were those.
Bunch, but
we started with who our first ones
Parody
were.
Days,
Degenerate Cruisers, and from there,
the first people we ever watched.
Yep, and from there, I think from them we learned about the other ones. So everything on YouTube, really.
Degenerates, you did it.
Yeah,
you started all this.
Yeah.
You have me a drink.
Thank you, the Traveling Gilberts. Thank you to Travel. Daniel Field said, as soon as a drone can pick up a drink at the bar for me.
Well, did you see the
shot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clayco took a shot
from the ship show
with a drone and took it over to York. Yeah, Doodles.
Yeah, sure
That's
did.
Cool. I wonder if that thing could carry a bottle because I don't know if a shot would do it for me.
To Travel on Tour. Yes, I have heard of that one too. Adobe Premiere, get it on Black Friday when Adobe. Yeah, that's a good deal.
I always forget about Black Friday, and that's when I asked you to marry me. On Black Friday.
Shows said our stimulus is going to pay for the cruises. I think so too. I think that's what we're gonna. Yeah. I think that's what we're gonna use it for.
We don't need toilet paper. We don't need none of that stuff.
There it is right there. iMovie. That's it. On your Mac. Okay. Yep. Some more. I've heard of that. So, okay. Krista says to get that Adobe on Black Friday.
That's when we got engaged.
Mm-hmm.
Quick story. Real fast. When we were together, we went to Toys R Us to get the boys' Black Friday stuff.
We were Black Friday shopping.
And I had never done it before. I think I ever did it after. Well, then we went to the mall. Well, we went and we were looking at rings because we knew he was getting married. So we went and looked at rings, but I had stopped by the cookie. They make the big round cookies, the cookie place or something like that. And got a cookie. But then I caught up to her and we went and she picked out a ring. And
well, you have to order it because, it takes a while for it to make. So I walked away from him. I went into this hair. They were doing some flat iron on the hair thing. So I just went and watched them do that for a little bit. And I was like, I'm going to go look at this while he ordered the cookie. And then we went on through the mall and everything. You got to come back here and finish telling your story.
I am. I'm thirsty.
So we ended up looking at rings and stuff like that. And we bought one. And of course I couldn't wear it because,
the lady said, do you want to go ahead and put it on? And I was like, hell no. I said, I ain't married to her yet. She ain't wearing it. I said, I ain't even proposed to her. So we go walk back and you can just see, she's kind of like, man, I want to wear it. I'm like, I ain't proposed to you. So we go and we're walking back through and there's a pretzel place and she wants a pretzel.
Them pretzel bites.
Yeah. And I'm trying to go to the cookie place because I already had a plan. And she screwed that all up. She's like, no, I want pretzels. You just go get the cookie. And I'm like, no, I'll go hang out with you and get the pretzels. So we get over there and the cookie said, will you marry me?
So we walk over there and everyone in that cookie place, even the owner, starts breaking out his phone and they're videoing this. And I'm like, what in the world is going on? Is something wrong with this cookie? And so they were like, hey, you need to check this cookie. And I'm thinking, it'll be fine. It's nothing that we have to have decorated for a party. It's just for us, our personal. So I was like, we don't have to check it. They're like, no, you have to see it. So she opens up the lid. Oh, you're going to make me cry.
Anyway, and she did.
And it said, will you marry me? And oh my gosh.
So she got her ring.
Everybody in the mall was standing around and everything, but everyone in there they were videoing it. And I was like, oh my gosh.
Aw, see, everybody that's on here, 20 people. You
can't.
No.
Can't. We are only at like 195 subscribers. So
we just love being on. We're actually just doing this for kind of like a test. I mean, I know there's other stuff going on, but anyway.
Oh yeah, Papa Mozo, you talking about Josh Hotham. Daniel Fields. Stimulus, if I get a check, I'm gonna look at some stocks that I think, yep, that's a good idea. Yeah. That's a good idea. Our stimulus is going to pay. Yep, I've already played that one. Okay.
Well, now if we ever do a quiz or something like that on how we, got engaged, y'all will actually have the heads up.
I thought so, Krista. Woo, Lord, what a day that was. Man, that was so fun. Uh-oh, I jumped to the end again. Y'all, sorry.
Y'all.
Cindy, you could get a PayPal. I think you would get more money that way rather than super chats. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Griswold. 5 more to 200. Oh, yeah. So we're at 195 then. Okay. Oh, I know.
No.
It comes up in...
You're so sweet.
It comes up in our memories on Facebook.
And a little quick deal. While we was at Toys R Us was in front of the mall. When we left there, we went to the mall and I walked in and I planned that shit together that quick. I was like, what the hell am I going to do? So I put all that together within.
Well, no, you had already tell them the story how you had already taken the boys and asked them before you even thought about all this game.
Well, I had the little boys and I asked them, I said, what do you think about me marrying your mom? And they said, yeah. And I kind of like asked her permission, is it okay if I marry your mom and everything? And there you go.
Yeah.
So they said yes. And then I knew he was doing Black Friday. And when we walked in the mall, I had to figure it out real quick. So there you go.
I know, Mayor. He's just the sweetest sometimes.
She likes me. She really likes me.
I think I see Nancy Fields on here. Hi. It's actually on now, but I'll hang around until the singing starts. Okay, all right. I'm gonna get off.
Who's on right now?
I believe it's Alana.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to step on
Guys, pop it in
anybody's.
for a few minutes before the Disney family sing along on ABC tonight. Oh, okay. Johnny, I was just planning to ride the bike for 10 minutes. Started watching. Now I am at 62 minutes, 17 miles. Good way to work out watching y'all. Oh, thank you. Good for you. 17 miles on his stationary bike.
Johnny,
this is our friend. He lost 220 or 240 pounds.
Yeah, proud of him.
Yes, he has done amazing. He's done amazing.
Yeah, I might have to ask a secret now because
Nancy, hi Spikers, was just checking on a friend in New York City when y'all came on. Yes, okay. Yeah, New York City's having a rough time right now.
We're going to make it all through this. It's going to be fine, and we'll get back to normal life. As normal as I think normal life will be after this. I think there's a lot of things that people are doing right now they need to probably keep up, especially like the cruise ships. I like that they'll serve, and I hope they keep a lot of the stuff that they're doing.
Jason, are you kidding me? There's no way. You guys, we fell in love with y'all whenever golly, I think we watched every single video y'all had like in one city. We were like, oh my God, these people are like us.
Jason, I know you remember. My remote broke. Quit working.
It was the Fire Stick.
Fire Stick. I tore this thing in pieces with my OCD having to watch them because they were coming on with a new video and literally glued this thing in all different ways to actually make it work.
Just to watch them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we videoed it and shared it to their page.
Facebook,
I think
Yeah.
Yeah, but somehow he got that remote working because he wanted to watch them so bad.
Man, I had like 16 tools out here trying to get that remote apart.
But that's what we looked forward to was watching their videos and stuff. And then we would go from their videos, and that's how we started watching everything here was just through them.
Yeah. Thanks, Generates. Now you guys are awesome. We need to hurry up and get this thing over with. That way we can I was talking about the stuff. Perlman 19.
Perlman 19, I know.
That way we can be back at the Jenner's house going swimming. Yeah.
Nancy Fields, I ride 19 and a half miles. Oh, wow. You guys. I don't know if y'all remember, but I don't know what I said about it on Facebook or whatever, but I was playing with the boys out here, playing hide and go seek. And I took off in a full-blown sprint trying to run to base before they tagged me.
Roku now, Jason, by the way. And it's not broke.
And I pulled a muscle in my calf. So a week later, I was able to start walking on it and stuff like that. It popped like it was
like a shotgun going off.
It felt like I had been shot in my leg. And I hit the ground immediately because it was like, I looked down. I didn't know if a bone was coming out of my leg or what. The pop or the tear, whatever. It was just like something I have never felt before. So,
well, I knew there was a problem when I come out here and she had tears in her eyes because she don't cry like that.
Man, the pain was unreal. So a week later is when the bruising started, and it went all the way down.
It's like 7 days later.
7 days
it turned
later,
green.
My whole entire leg turned green. The purple bruising happened down in the bottom of my ankle, started swelling up like crazy. And I'm like, what in the world? It's feeling better, but it's all the bruising and stuff is happening now. So anyways, it's getting better and all that stuff. So I'm fixing to start riding my bike again and trying to lift some more weights. But that was scary. It hurts so bad.
Well, I'm 10 pounds heavier. I got to start doing something.
I pulled a muscle. I pulled my calf muscle running.
Well, guys, we appreciate you guys coming here. 23 people watching us.
I'm not 20 anymore. And I'm out there playing with my kids like I'm a 20-year-old running around.
She out there playing hide and seek. I seen her kick her flip flops off, and I went, "Oh shit, this ain't gonna be good."
Jason remembers it.
Yeah.
I
got away from Fire Stick. I went with Roku. I kept tearing up Fire Sticks.
197 subscriber. Really? Yay!
They like us. They really like us.
I just seen Life and Adventure Show. I want people to be nice again at store. The mask makes people not want to say hi.
Yeah, I'd be glad when you get because I'm a handshaker. You know, I'm right hand out there. How you doing? Nice to meet you. And now it's, you can't do that. And to me, I was raised that way. Shake somebody's hand. How are you doing? So it's kind of weird. Definitely not used to it. That's some of the things. I mean, people don't need to be, I used to hate it when people are on your neck, like literally right there when you're at the register. They might need to keep that. They might need to keep at least 2 foot, 3 foot distance, like stay off my neck. When they're breathing on your neck, it seems really weird.
Hey, Al.
Hey.
Cruising through life with Al and Jenny. Hey, guys, just popped in from work for a minute. Hi. Is it dead?
Airports. I'm sure it is. I mean, everything right now traveling.
Yeah. Okay. So our friend, he lost 220 so far, but this last month has been rough, but getting back on track. That's good. Jason, I need a hug. Everyone is getting a hug when this is over.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Except for Roy. He ain't going to take no hug.
He don't like hugs.
Yes, I am a hugger, though. I told you. Right there it is. Shows. Not me. I called it before you put it up there, Roy.
Rick was putting that up there. Everybody going to run up and hug you as soon as they see you.
You get 2.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's messed up, Roy. If you see me, Jason, and you at the same time, Jason's going to get like your head, and I'll be getting like your knees.
Papa Mozo, everyone deserves a hug and a kiss. That's Mozo's way. Love the peeps. Ooh. We love you, Papa Mozo.
What kind of kissing? Got a forehead kiss or a lip kiss, cheek?
Flamingo Pam is asking Johnny, how did you do it?
A lot of work. I know that. He has been a friend of mine for a long time. Had a lot of health issues and stuff, and he worked his butt off, man. I'm telling you. 220. Yeah. That's a lot.
He went, I do know that he went plant-based on his food. He eats a lot of vegetables and stuff like that. I do believe he cut out some dairy, and he works out every day now.
Yeah.
He has a stationary bike at his house, and he rides that all the time. So, yeah.
Here I'm trying to lose 10 pounds.
Roy, Blaine said he's giving you a big kiss. Johnny B said he's a big-time hugger here. Me too. Joyce said she's a hugger.
I think it's just, a lot of...
No, you ain't, Roy. No, you ain't. He said, I am running. All you get from me is an elbow tap.
Just tap it in. Just tap it in.
Nails. Nails by Mayors. Get over it, Roy. You're getting hugs. Yeah, Roy. Get over it. Aren't they on the group cruise yet?
Yeah.
Oh, Roy. I feel sorry for you. You better come on there incognito. Oh, our son, Michael Harder, our son has lost over 220 pounds just in doing keto. Yep, that's kind of what he did. I don't know if he's still on here, but he will tell you if he is.
That's my problem.
That's kind of what he did too, but he switched mostly to like plant-based proteins and stuff like that.
Everybody's doing keto and I'm doing Edo. So, I mean, that's what I'm doing wrong. I'm doing the Edo diet. I'm doing the wrong one. Well,
I'm doing the seafood diet. I'm eating everything that I see.
Seafood, eat it.
Show said at Nails by Mare's Travels, only if you give Jason the gravy recipe. She ain't gonna do that. Y'all already know she said that is a secret ingredient that she has for that. Papa Mozo, what language you speak in there?
Italiano Amoro. When you're
Now Jason's gonna say, if you can get it, I'll never hug you again.
when the moon hits the
Nails
sky
by Mayor's
like a
Travels.
big
Are you going to
pizza
give up
pie.
that secret ingredient in your biscuit and gravy recipe? 400 people better be quick, Roy. He will not escape. That's right, Johnny B. He ain't going to escape no hugs from us. Yeah, you ain't getting away, Roy.
Hey, I promise it won't be a sweaty hug. Somebody walks up to me and they ain't got no shirt on Lido and I know them. Do not touch me. That a big old sweaty, hairy chest like, man, I love you, man. I go, I don't love you, man. Get the hell off me.
I'm going to get in that hairy man contest so I can rub on all them guys. Some of the people get into it. Rubbing all over them, sweaty and everything else.
That's that texture shit I was talking about earlier. If I there ain't no way in hell.
He does have a texture issue. He's
don't eat Jello.
I told you, Mayor ain't gonna give that up. Nice try, y'all. That's right. That's right. Yep, he tried to get the rest. Yeah, she is tough. Y'all already know she ain't gonna give that secret ingredient up. Oh, let's see.
So I'm guessing it's not Walmart
Overboard.
Walmart's version of gravy.
No, it's made from scratch. But she put it on Polo and showing pictures of it and everything else, and she won't tell her one secret ingredient. And then Amanda made biscuits and gravy. Man, that sounds so good. I could eat biscuits and gravy right now. Ow, we are on the same diet, Doug. He's on Edo, I'm on seafood.
I'm about 10 pounds, I think. Well, probably not that much, but
oh, there he is.
Gaining.
So there he is. This is how our friend lost. He's on keto and he eats a lot of vegetables.
I just eat everything. What did I eat today? I had pizza, boiled eggs, mashed taters, shepherd's pie tonight.
No
beer.
man hugs for Doug.
I don't mind hugging. Just not.
Blaine said, borrow some of Doug's hair and you will win, Harry. Yeah. Oh, Lord.
Look like a redneck Jesus.
One time, you see this blonde right here is because I bleached some of his hair. Oh, this stuff. Oh my gosh, you guys. So we went on that cruise. I don't know which cruise it was. But anyways,
with Jason and Krista.
Yeah. So that was in September. And I had pulled through and bleached it and I colored it blue. And then all the blue dye came out. So now he's still left with all this.
Hello. Look, here you go.
There's my mop, y'all.
Cousin It.
Yeah, you getting there. I'm cutting it off.
Redneck Jesus.
Papa Mozo, Roy, a kiss on each cheek is customary. That's just for friends. Mommy will forever hold his heart in her hands. Amanda, I don't have a secret ingredient. Mine is simple. Whew, it looks good. Glad to hear the Southern accent like I have too. I have never lost.
I've lived
You
in
talking
Florida.
about me being Southern or Amanda? Amanda is country.
Baby, it has to be you. You're the only one she can hear.
Well, no, she has. I don't know if
Well,
I guess
watch
she
her
is talking about
videos.
me. Yeah, watching her videos and stuff like that. Yeah, she is country, and they just seem like so laid back and.
Got my mind on my money, my money on my mind.
Johnny B said he is Greek. Kisses on each cheek is customary. Roy, you
I was
in
born
trouble?
in Lake Wales, Florida, Central Florida.
Daniel said, "Is that Florida humidity? I don't know how you all deal with it." Yeah, Florida is very humid.
Born and raised here. Like I don't like snow.
Whoa. Here now, Blaine. What we talking about here? Wrong cheeks. I have lived in California for over 21 years and left Louisiana in 1990 and still have my accent. I'll tell you someone else that has an accent, and that is the Traveling Gilberts. Wow.
Yeah.
Joyce said, Cindy and Doug, you both sound Southern. Uh-oh. Just chilling. Yes, Amanda, that is how you are. The South has their own language.
Y'all too? We got them French fried taters.
You can take the girl out of Louisiana, but can't take Louisiana out of the girl. Yeah. Oh, Papa Mozo, you are a mess.
That's Jamie.
Big John wants hugs. What about it?
No. Y'all can't see that, but maybe you can. Papa Mozo.
Papa Mozo is a mess. Oh, really?
What is today?
Thursday.
Oh.
Thursday. Hey, we're rolling into the weekend, you guys. Tomorrow's Friday. This is Friday Eve.
Yeah. If I eat much more, you're going to have to roll me into the house on my side.
Where's the wheelbarrow? I'll take you in that.
Y'all say not Southern. Here, y'all get that wheelbarrow. We're just going to get you up in here in the house, I told you.
Blaine said, oh, wait till you hear me talk. Northeast Bama, born and raised, live in South Carolina now. Ooh, Blaine, I can imagine. I have a sister-in-law, my brother.
Alabamians.
Live in Alabama, and you got to listen to her close.
See, if you live in Louisiana and stuff like that, you kind of got that. I can't be. Yeah, Papa must be. Louisiana has its own Cajun kind of country.
What?
And as you go over to Alabama and stuff like that, that southern states have their own kind of. Louisiana definitely has their own Cajun kind of kick on their southernness. So.
Yeah. Blaine said, oh yeah, I was thinking today was Friday. Her lives are Fridays. Oh yes, Griffin Alyssa's now. Okay, that's who it is. Yes, that's right. Are they 8 or 9? But we'll go ahead and get off of here, you guys, because I don't want to step on nobody's toes.
Yeah, we definitely ain't trying to make nobody mad.
On that note, y'all,
we just hanging out. We just love hanging out. We definitely wanted to just check. Honestly, we just did this tonight to check everything out
for
lighting. Saturday, the lighting and we bought and everything. And all right,
they're done.
Are done. What time they go on?
I don't know. They're not showing a notification. Okay.
She must have beat him up.
Yeah, she's got some muscles. Okay.
I got muscles. They're just hid underneath all this fat.
Mine's hidden all underneath this fluff.
Hey, I used to have a 6-pack. And then it went to a keg.
They start at 9. All right. Okay. All right. They had a premiere. Oh, okay.
Well, let us know. We'll let you guys off here. We really want to just check this out tonight. We didn't even plan on being this long. We didn't bring nothing to talk about, or we don't really need nothing to talk about. We just wing that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I just really wanted to test out our lights and our background.
I mean, because we totally got dressed up for this tonight.
Yeah,
As
it's
the
kind
nautical
of
nurse Nancy would say.
it's kind of chilly, so
Yep. We'll dress up. I'll do my hair for Saturday.
that's right. It has insulation around it. I'm well insulated. Yes, that's it. Nancy Field said was raised in Shreveport.
Where's that? Is that up in California?
Yeah, Free Range Live.
Is that the hot tub later?
I have extra insulation, said Pam. Yeah, girl, please. Oh, Papa Mozo. I have a keg up in here. More loving is all. Yeah, me too. I love handles and everything else. I got a 12.
Hey, her dad used to own a slaughterhouse.
You fixing to talk about my ham hocks and my fat back?
Because there ain't no man could have made no better ham hocks than what my wife right here got, son.
Yeah. Jason said never had a 6-pack. I got a kegerator. Sheesh. All this eating and everything else. Man.
If this shit don't end soon, I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to cost me. We done bought hot tubs, pools, everything else, lighting. We trying to just do something. I need to go back just to go to work, just to pay for all the fun shit we got. I could have bought 2 or 3 cruises.
Yeah. My keg is made of bacon, pork roll, and scrapple.
She forgets bacon
That's
when
all
she
the
orders
stuff I
food.
like. Y'all, I got
Y'all.
I did my grocery pickup order the other day, and will you get me one, please?
Yes.
So I asked I got the eggs, and of course Walmart substitutes it, if they don't have it or whatever. So I didn't even realize that what I did was it was extra large eggs, and it was the only eggs that I could get. So I said, I want, the limit is 2 dozen per customer. So I was like, okay, I'm going to get 2 dozen. Well, they substituted it for large eggs, which is what I normally buy. So I'm like, yeah, that's fine. And we get home and I have 3 18-packs of large eggs in there. I was like, woo, score. So it was only supposed to be 2 per customer, and I got the 3. So I made some deviled eggs today with some of them.
Quit making me fat.
Made the boys, they wanted some scrambled eggs. So I didn't order bacon with my eggs. That's what I forgot too. So I had some bacon bits, and I put some, a little bit of bacon bits in their scrambled eggs this morning. I'm like, well, y'all can't have bacon, but you can have the flavor of it in your eggs.
The little boys got breakfast. Let me talk about this real quick.
You were sleeping. Sleeping.
I got up this morning. If this morning was 11 and she had done cooked breakfast for the boys and everything else and didn't even come get me up or nothing. Like nothing. I get up, I walk out, like, I had a headache this morning. I didn't feel good, but I got up, got out there on the couch. And I'm like, yeah, I cooked breakfast for the boys and all this. I ain't got nothing. You know what I did? I had to cook me a Tostito pizza. So I think that's her fault adding to my fatness. If I'd had eggs this morning, been all right.
Well, if you'd have got up
I didn't know
in time, you want to eat cold eggs?
I didn't know how to get up. If I'd known you was cooking breakfast like that, I'd got up.
You didn't smell it?
I was sleeping.
Thank you, Nancy. Blaine said, hey, I hear you. My wife got us new iPhone 11. So, yeah, bored. I know, right? When we're not working and we're sitting here spending money.
Yeah.
That's something wrong with that.
Good thing we saved.
Daniel Fields. Nobody else is on tonight. You both need to stay on for a few more hours. Oh, Lord.
Listen, we ain't trying to break the Degenerates record, because I can tell you right now.
Look, Jason. Doug is fixing to sound like the Tiger King. I'm never going to financially recover from this. Yeah.
We ain't watched it.
Mm-mm.
But still have not watched it.
I cannot bring myself to watch it just from y'all talking about it. Double yolks.
Need an
We used to have
egg.
chickens. We used to have chickens whenever we moved here.
Had 18 chickens.
Yep. And we used to go out every morning and get the eggs and everything else. Sometimes I would give eggs to my friends and everything, but we got rid of them all. And I miss them, but they were a pain.
Yeah, they were. We had a chicken coop, and we had the storage unit, and we had rats and stuff wanting to be up in there, so
they limited Krista to 1 pack of eggs, and she grabbed a 30-pack. You so smart, Krista. Do you coupon? Are you a couponer, like a true, like, I know you do. I know you do some. I think I do remember you talking about it.
Hey, you didn't get that?
What?
You were talking about eggs, and I said coop. And do you coupon?
Oh my gosh,
that was good.
You got the jokes tonight. You got the jokes, babe. We really haven't bought any new toys. We just bought the Cheers package for October and some Excursion for October as well. You know what? We ain't even looked at Excursion, y'all. I hear y'all talking about them, but
well. I don't know what to do in Aruba.
I know the shows and the Degenerates are getting a Jeep and going somewhere. I can't remember in what place.
I kind of like the first time I've been somewhere.
Fishers are going. I don't know what they're doing.
The first time I've been somewhere, I kind of like just to explore like the port area and stuff like that. But now when we go back, I want to do something. So I don't know. We'll have to look at it.
Cream of wheat, that is like oatmeal.
There's a texture thing.
He won't do it. I like oatmeal. And then sometimes I'll make the boys fried eggs with a little bit of a runny yolk.
But I like grits. And
mix that up in some grits for them.
I like grits too, but I don't like cream of wheat and all that.
15 dozen box. Oh, man. Oh, you know what? Sam's does grocery pickup too. Yep, they sure do. They sure do. Yep. Daniel said, I'm lucky I can work from home. My wife is a hairdresser. Yep.
That sucks.
They're trying to get the governor down here to let them open back up for one client at a time.
Well,
they're trying to sign some petition for that. I've just seen that going around with some of my friends that are hairdressers right now.
All that. If you're going to stay at home,
so I don't know.
Stay at home and get this stuff out of here. Just, it sucks. Sucks for me. Sucks for her too, because she couldn't even do her test for her insurance deal. So
nope. Flamingo Pam, we have not watched it.
Nope.
I have not even searched for it.
You must be falling behind.
I hold on. One is better than none. We haven't watched. See, we ain't the only ones.
See.
Florida, Krista, the Tiger King is a train wreck. You can't write a TV show that messed up. Binge watched it all in one day.
We might have just
Degenerate Cruisers. You can't be a quarantine grad without watching it. No, come on, Jason. See, y'all keep talking like this, and now you're going to make me go search it. And then I'm afraid.
You're going to make me waste a day of my life.
Then I'm afraid if I go and search it, I'm going to watch a little bit of it. And if y'all are saying this correctly, I'm going to be hooked.
Well, wasn't he from Florida?
Tampa. It was in Tampa.
Well, there you go. I mean, the stupidest shit happens in this state. You can't find this shit in California or Wyoming or anywhere else. It's got to be Florida.
Florida, Chris. I do some couponing. Not right now. The stores don't have shit. Yeah. Okay. I thought you did. I don't know how to do it. I've tried to get the notebook and everything and the newspaper and all that stuff. And I'm just not that organized.
What if we had a coupon for...
Or maybe I'm thinking too much into it.
I wish
And
we had a coupon for hold of some shit paper right now. We're down to one roll.
You know, I told y'all on Polo, I think, whenever I was talking, oh, that's another thing that I tried to order from Walmart is the toilet paper, and nope, you ain't getting that.
It's supposed to be a shitty situation right
Oh,
here.
the shows. That's what it was. The shows were talking about. They had ordered their toilet paper, and the delivery driver drove off with it. So they chased him down the neighborhood, and they got him, and he said, "Oh yeah, I have it right here," and gave it to him. Drove off with their toilet paper.
It's bad when delivery drivers trying to steal shit paper.
Yeah.
I need some TP for my bunghole.
No,
we're getting, I guess, gonna have to go out there and find a few rolls.
We were down to one roll, and then he went to our little convenience store, which is like 2 seconds down the road, and he had a roll in there. And I'm pretty sure this roll is probably the type of toilet paper that Carnival has.
It is.
Because it just looks like that kind of roll. It's the roll where you got to rip the paper off from around it and everything else. So I'm like, oh boy, here we go.
It's the cheese grater. The shit's so bad, it don't even get shit off you. It's like you just wet
John Wayne. John Wayne uses bad toilet paper.
Ugh.
Won't take the crap off of nobody. Daniel said, I expect our October Bliss out of Los Angeles to get canceled. I am actually running the Facebook group for it, and it's depressing. Yeah, it's.
Well, y'all hope. I mean, high sights, all you can do is hope.
Nancy and I are going to see flamingos in Aruba. Yeah. We haven't planned anything yet for Aruba and Bonaire. Joyce Harder. I haven't even looked at them.
We've watched all the stuff. I think we were thinking about the 4-wheelers. And I can't remember if I think it's Aruba or something where they go. I don't know. Right now, we just kind of halted everything. In some of the places we haven't been before. So.
Two Travel said, I typically only go to Sam's to get croissants and smoked salmon. Oh, yes. I love smoked salmon.
Yeah.
Yep.
We've had it. We do it on our flat top. We got a big 4-foot flat top, and that's where we do the same.
We like a lot of the different cheeses and dips from Sam's. And if you're going to host a party, Sam's has the big cheese and meat tray and stuff like that. And like Walmart has the smaller one, and it's like $13. Sam's has it for $9.96 or something, and it's the bigger one. So if you're hosting a party, Sam's is the way to go. I think they do the fruit tray, they do the meat and cheese, and they do the vegetable tray.
Well, there you go. All you need to know about Sam's Club.
Mm-hmm. Shows and Joyce are planning an excursion together, maybe. Bruise Brothers on Netflix. Michael Harder said, need to watch Bruise Brothers on Netflix. I know you're saying to watch it because we ain't got nothing else to do. Only Carol is from Florida. He's from Idaho. Okay.
Idaho.
Okay. Yep, 5 minutes and you can't stop. It's the crack of Netflix. See, that's what I'm afraid of. That's what I'm afraid of. Jeff Lowe used to live near us. He's on show. He's a mess crazy. You have Traveling Gilbert. You have to watch it, Cindy. Go ahead and venture down the rabbit hole. Y'all.
I mean,
I'm
just sounds
telling
like
you, now you're gonna make me sit there and look at it.
It just sounds like shit that most of my friends here in Polk County have already done.
Papa Mozo, he watched the Ozark. He was into Ozark.
People were watching that too.
Yeah, Ozark. I haven't even looked at that.
Listen, there's stuff in Polk County.
And I seen this. Got to binge the ranch. I've seen people watching that too.
You could do your own page about what people around in Polk County do here in Florida.
Papa Mozo. I'm laying in the friggin' hospital, going in on some eggs, biscuits, and gravy. If I tour Florida this summer, I'm going to have to visit your place one night. That Southern cooking destroys me. Yeah, I love all that. Now, Papa Mozo, if you'd have seen what Nails by Mayor's Travels made and Amanda shows, That looked good. And the traveling Gilbert's
The way they
too.
describe it, you rub a little bit down on your forehead right here, and your tongue would jump up and beat you in the head where it knock you out trying to get to it.
If you can't find any, Krista, if you can't find any, let me know. I may have a few extra rolls. I guess. And Shows has said that they got theirs from Sam's and stuff. So I even tried to get on Sam's. I can't order it. Within 150 miles from me, I couldn't order it. So I don't know what. I mean, we have this one roll that we just opened up. So maybe you can go to the convenience store tomorrow and see if he's got any more in there.
I'm sure there's CVS. We ain't been up there. They're
I just hate
one
going
pack
to any
apart
store.
and stuff like that. When I go to the store, I wear masks and all that stuff. So she just hates when I go. We've been here trying to do our part, trying to stay safe. I know a lot of people got to venture out for work and everything, but we're here right now.
Grand Turk is where we like. I know a bunch of y'all are doing that. I'd like to see y'all. I'd like to watch y'all do that. The Flow Rider, and then
Margaritaville.
Yeah, we hang out at Margaritaville in that pool. That's so fun.
I want to go back down to
Jack Shack,
where we went. Not Jack Shack.
No, the
other way.
opposite side.
Jack Shack, when you get off, is to the. Well, I don't know which way y'all are looking, but
yeah, they're to the left from walking into port. Turn left and walk down there, and then if you go to the right, we even found another little place that's kind of like Jack Shack. But that's where yeah, there were dogs there too. But that's where the astronaut thing is, and the whale tails.
And it's closer than going down to Jack Shack. Jack Shack was all right. I mean, it's one of those things where you really got to go. Everybody goes there.
When we went,
we got to see Calypso, but
this is when we went in January.
Topher had already passed away.
Mm-hmm.
But we got to see Calypso.
We went in January, and honestly, that whole cruise, the cruise ship and everything, was really, really kind of dead. So, yeah. I mean, it was on sea days. You could go walk to the pool and lay down in any lounger you wanted. I mean, it was just not crowded at all.
It was kind of the same way with on Paradise with the Generates. It just seemed like, I don't know, the bigger the ship. I had been on, we was on Elation for this last cruise. And this is my second time on Elation, but I don't remember it being real busy the first time. That was my first ship. But it seems like the smaller class just doesn't, there's always room, it seems like, where you go and you get on the different classes where Liberty, and then you have the Victory. I can't remember the classes now, but like Magic was busy. But I like the small ships. But I mean, I love Magic's my favorite. But yeah. I haven't been on Vista class. A lot of people talk about they don't like the Vista class. That they like the what is it? The Magic, Dream, and Breeze, I think, are the same. Yeah.
Oh, Pride. I hear a lot of people talk about Pride being their favorite ship. Dave and Brandy, even I think.
Well, we've done Liberty, Victory.
Jenny. I think Jenny from La Lita Loca, that's her favorite ship too, if I'm not mistaken. Papa Mozo said, Doug, you funny. Try Target.
Funny.
Okay, I don't think I looked at Target. It was a freak accident that I was able to order it online from Sam's. I have seen TP at Target. Dollar General. Yeah, we have a Dollar General not too far from us. We need to try.
I just got to go and not just make a couple stops. I mean, I'm sure there's some out there. I just try not to go out too much right now.
Krista. Oh, that's going to be so fun to watch.
Well, you said you're wearing a one piece. That way, if shit goes south, literally, let's see, north. Yeah. If it goes east, west, wherever, just.
I know. I would bust my butt on that thing.
Well, you have big boobs, so it's probably not a good idea. You'd have to. No, actually, let's see. Flow Rider standing up. Here's what. You fall, you probably bounce back up.
I'm gonna knock you off your chair.
I want to do it. Gosh.
Oh yes, I did see that. Jack Shack will have a new pup named Kraken by the time we get there. Yes, I did see that on their Facebook.
That's a good name.
Oh, and yes, you guys, I know all of y'all are. Never mind. I was going to say, if you're not on our Facebook page, we do have a group, Spikers Crazy Adventures, on Facebook. I know some of the newer people that I have become friends with on Facebook don't know that, but we do have our own little group page on Facebook.
I still like Spikers Crazy Cruisers.
Spikers Crazy Cruisers. I know everyone still calls us that, but I changed it to Adventures because
we're adventurous.
I don't know if we will do other stuff. Sometimes I like to go to the mountains. I like Gatlinburg. I like Pigeon Forge and everything else, which that has nothing to do with cruising. So I didn't want.
Yeah, because we've done a lot of that shit.
Well, I used to back in the day. The mountains. Yeah, we went to SeaWorld and stuff like that. Which is still kind
of cruising because it has animals.
Oh.
I'm waiting for that slap.
Do it. You can do it. Yes, I can. And he knows this, man.
Do what?
Knock you off that chair.
Oh.
Okay. Amanda did not sign up for the Flow Rider. Oh, I know. I see some bathing suits coming off. That's what I see. Whenever sometimes I'm scared to go down the water slides on the ship because I'm afraid I'm gonna lose my.
I don't even know. I want to do the Flow Rider, but if I do it, I'm gonna have to tighten up my belt on my Speedos.
You're giving the Vista class. I personally do not care for the Dream class. Really? Dream Breeze and Really? Well, we ain't never been on the Vista class.
No, I just watch a lot of videos.
We can't say that.
A lot of videos and stuff. That's what I was saying. I haven't been, but a lot of videos you watch, which I know. I mean, we're that type of people. Like it could go really south, and the whole ship smell like ass or something. We wouldn't care. We're on a cruise. Oh, you can't go to this port. Okay, gives a shit. I'm on a cruise. You know, we're just them type of people. We don't bitch about nothing. And I just watch videos and they talk about how dull the scenery is, you know, versus the, you know, like Dream and all that. I mean, I'll try any ship. I don't care.
So far, I have been on the Magic and stuff like that, but the ship that I really liked was Liberty or Victory.
We watched her live. I've seen that look a couple times. Like,
oh yeah,
yeah. See, he knows my struggles.
She tried to block the camera.
Or when
you got that smackdown, boy. Last night on the live.
Yeah, I know your struggles.
Doug, I have gotten that look from my own significant other before. It means you're about to get hit.
And she tries to poke you in the eye. See, I've seen all that.
No.
In that video.
No.
Yeah, where she does that. Yeah. And tries to point. Yeah. Seen it.
The Flow Rider is an excursion through Carnival. I didn't even know that. I thought it was just something that you walked up there and like paid for to do or whatever. Had no clue that was.
Isn't it right there at
Margaritaville, I believe. Though? Yeah. Ain't it?
Are we thinking of a different port?
No. It's Grand Turk. I believe it is right there by Margaritaville.
I don't know. Once you start doing, you just forget.
We really let's see. I wasn't feeling the walk down to Jack's Shack last fall, so didn't get to meet Topher. I rented a golf cart in January and made my way over there and met Calypso. Yeah, we met Calypso in January.
Well, we had her parents went with us and the boys. It was our Christmas family cruise in January. And her mom made it down there, but, you know, it was a little rough for her. It is a good ways down there, honestly. You're looking at the ship go, oh, that ain't that far. Yeah, it's a good little hike down there. If you're elderly or, you know, older or something like that or have any issues, it is definitely on the beach. You can get the cabs and stuff like that. It's only $4 or something.
Yeah, it's like I think it was like $4 for the cab to Jack's Shack. Amanda said we really like the Miracle, same class as the Pride, so I am sure we would love the Pride.
I don't think I have been on any ships in that class. I know Victory is one class, Liberty's one class.
Victory and Liberty's the same class, right?
Nope. Well, it's going to be Radiance now, but I don't think I have been on that class ship. I know the one that has where the flume is, where the carnival deal comes up, and it has the red and blue.
No, I already played that. Sorry.
Like light or
Krista
glass.
just had something. Oh, right here it is, y'all. For the Flow Rider excursion is $29.99 per person, and that is the link.
So you can click on that and see it. But that is Margaritaville. Huh. I thought they would. Well, I guess you can get it off the ship, but I figured you had to pay for it right there.
No Flow Rider for me. No way. Yes, me too.
Hey, I want to just get my fat ass up there and bounce because I know I'm going to hit the ground.
It is at Margaritaville, and you can go up there and pay, but they just fit you in whenever. There's no ship excursion. Okay. All right. But y'all have designated times to do it and everything else, so that makes it even more better if you book the excursion then.
Did you just say more betters?
More better.
Betters. Cab is a good idea.
You caught me at a moment when my inhibitions were not as aware, and I bought it. Oh, this is going to be so fun. Jack Shack is good. 10-minute walk. Yep.
Yeah.
Not easy breezy, but I walk every time. Yep. It's not easy. It's my mom. She has a bad hip, and but she walked the whole way. I mean, she was fine. And then they did get they rode something back, a golf cart. How'd they get back?
They walked down the beach with us back.
No, they were gone. We went to Margaritaville, and we never seen them.
I don't know. You drank a sand vagina, and
I didn't like it.
Everything was
unclear
after that.
I had to get more juice for it. It was.
She had to get more juice for the sandy vagina
because it tasted like I was drinking straight. I believe it was rum, but I had to get what was in. I think it was rum.
Well, what's wrong with that? They gave you a strong. The guy kept bringing pineapple juice out, going, "Really? Like, did you just want pineapple juice?"
Yes, it is at Margaritaville. Okay. Yep, Pridey is your girl. I knew it. Y'all got married on that ship, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah, I know you did. Papa Mozo, I can't wait.
Mozo, I like to break out my pink Speedo.
I'm okay with Dream Class, but like Vista Class, much better. Can't wait for Mardi Gras. Yeah, Mardi Gras is something else.
Man,
they have those corner suites on there that are beautiful.
What do y'all got on here? I mean, who's got the beginning? I would say April.
Yes,
March,
for sure.
March, April. Yeah. Anybody got anything March or April?
How long do you get on the Flow Rider?
Till you hit your face.
You're doing the Flow Rider from you do. Yeah. How long do you get on the Flow Rider? More betters.
You get to you, like maybe you get like 6 tries.
Bye, Traveling Gilberts. Their drinks are strong. Yes, I don't know. I couldn't drink it.
We bought you like a case of pineapple juice,
and we had just gotten off the ship and stuff like that. So, that was my first drink, and I wanted to try it because everybody talks about it. But I couldn't. I didn't drink it. Even with all the juice.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I
couldn't drink it. I mean, it was my first drink, and I just switched over to beer.
I used to own a bar, and that was probably at all the mixed drinks we did for our bar and everything else. That was probably, it wasn't, I don't know who's bartending that day. Even had bad drinks in my place, but it wasn't good. It was not good, and I love drinks like that.
Yeah, it wasn't a small little clear cup. But I didn't drink it. I switched to. We got a bucket of beer too, and I just switched to what kind of beer? What beer was that?
It was the local beer. Shoot. Really plain label. I can't even remember now. It had a yellow label. Maybe y'all can help me out with that one. Grand Tourist local beer. It had a yellow label with just a saying on it.
The Reef Wrecker is better than the Sandy B. After I ordered that, I didn't try another one because,
it sucked. It did. I mean,
I didn't want to waste it, and I wasted for the first time in February. Loved it. I couldn't do it.
That's what I'm saying. I think it was the bartender,
that I won't,
maybe, or something.
and I can't say that I won't try it again. But I just that day, that drink.
Well, it's
was
like if
not
you
good to me.
go. It's like if you go to the casino bar or something like that, and you order.
Hey, you guys, how are y'all? Jagan and Travels.
You order a dirty martini, and then you come back and you're like, "Oh my God, it's the worst dirty martini." And then you have somebody else, and it's the best dirty martini or something. So you got to always try stuff twice. We're not the type of people to go, "Oh, I had a bad hamburger from this place."
No, I'm not saying anything like that. I will try it again, and everything. No, I'm not speaking bad of.
We definitely are not them people. We don't bitch about nothing. We try stuff 2 or 3 times. Now 4 or 5 times something sucks, we might not try it again. But
Joyce and Mike have been on the Paradise and Elation. My first time on the Paradise was with the Degenerates in September, and then I was on the Elation for the first time in January.
My very first cruise was on Elation. The second cruise was the first time for our boys. That was their first cruise. So it was my first ship, and their first ship was the Elation. I love that class. I know the bigger ships are a little, the Elation that you're up and down in the elevators and stuff like that. But I don't know, something about it's not as crowded. You can go to the atrium bar in the evenings, and it's still not that bad. I don't know. I love it.
The electric lemonade at Margaritaville is the bomb. Shows, yes. Okay, so they rotate people for the whole hour. Okay. All right. Spiders.
So
it usually depends on how many people as well.
So if you go to buy it, then you probably have to wait because it's an excursion.
No, this is going to be so fun on that cruise in October, watching all y'all do that thing. Oh my gosh.
You can't. What, you don't want to do it?
I ain't doing it.
What?
No.
What? What? Sometimes I get her laugh.
I hear him saying it.
She'd be sleeping. I go, what? She starts laughing.
Oh, I have to confess. I had 2 Sandy JJs and had slight difficulty.
What?
Really? Yes, I couldn't do it. I had to keep adding juice and everything else, and I stopped asking for juice. I'm like, I'm not asking anymore.
I just find a room. She's a little tipsy.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong being a little tipsy, as long as you can get back to the room. Just don't fall asleep in no chairs anywhere. Out on deck.
Turk's Head Brewery.
Turk's Head Brewery.
The beer?
No. Man, I can't remember what the hell it was. It was brewed right there if I see the label.
Sounds like we had the same bartender, Cindy, because I didn't like the Sandy V. Yeah, it was too strong for me. I tried to even let the ice melt in it too to dilute it a little bit, and nope. And I added all the juice, and I couldn't.
As long as we've been married and everything else, I think that was the first time I ever heard her say that a drink was too strong for her.
Yeah, we don't either. I mean, we'll definitely go back, and I'll definitely try it again. I don't let stuff like that discourage me.
Well, like the chicken, it didn't have. Everybody talks about the jerk chicken. It literally tastes like just straight barbecue chicken. It didn't. I mean, we ain't bitching about nothing, but it just wasn't like everybody puts it up. And you get your expectations up, and then when it doesn't come out, and you're figuring all this flavor. And,
Hi.
Yeah, wasn't. Ugh.
Life is good today. Man, my chat jumped.
Quit jumping chat.
If a drink is too strong, it doesn't taste good. No, it wasn't. Not for my first drink and everything else. I was like,
I like shots, so
get your camera and phones ready. Ain't that the truth? That Flow Rider is going to be fun in October. Roy said the mat is just like a trampoline. Just tie your swimsuit extra tight or wear a rash guard. Everyone can do it. I did see her do it.
Yep, she did.
Yes, she did make it look easy. And she did the rock wall and everything else on that one cruise. She tried to do all of the
well, she does all.
She likes to get her exercise in.
Well, even in Mexico, she went up the Aztec.
I would love to try it. I really would. I don't know. I'm adventurous like that. Like on a wild. I do have a little wild side in me.
No. No.
What?
Yeah. Spikers Crazy Cruisers. There's adventures. See? Sounds better.
Oh. Let's see.
We're 2 hours in. We're supposed to be
Are we?
An hour. Yes. There's people.
You didn't try the jerk. Oh, yes. Those I do like. I do like those. Mike Carter said, did not try the jerk chicken, but did buy 2 bottles of sauce. It's great. I like the chicken was good to me.
Yeah.
But sometimes I don't like the jerk flavor. So,
but it didn't have much flavor.
This chicken was, it was pretty good. Dave and Brandy's. Doug, I posted a pic of the beer on Marco Polo. I'm sure it's the one you had in Grand Turk. I can't remember the name of it. Yeah. You see how you Yeah, Krista, I see that now. Yeah, I know. I was like, I'm kind of nervous about Saturday and everything else, and having something to talk about for an hour. And here we are on here 2 hours. What? That's a record.
I know. Probably.
I think our last live that we did for the little test was 40 minutes.
Sounds like we're rambling because we really don't have nothing to talk about. We actually just came on to just make sure the lighting and everything was good for Saturday.
You're going to tempt me to do that thing now. I'm telling you, and you're going to tempt me to do it.
You can pop a boob.
Now you got me wanting to watch some more stuff on it to book it.
You can do it. You got great
balance. Hey, hopefully it's already booked out for that group cruise, and I ain't got no time slot.
Babe, you got great balance. Look, playing hide and go seek with the kids worked out real good.
I know. See, it's just water. All I'm gonna do is I'll probably face plant. And then that thing's going to shoot me right on back down to the little spot. And I'll just get up and come out gracefully like, see, y'all, I did it.
I paid $30 for that shit. I'm going to tell you right now. The thing just shaded right out the back. And she just get up gracefully and walk on out there. I paid $30 all day long to see that over and over again.
I know it would be fun.
I could do it. Klaykowski did it. I seen where he was doing it last one.
Did you give me a beer? Mm-hmm. The best jerk chicken we have had is from Calico Jack's in Grand Cayman. Oh, y'all talk about Grand Cayman. That was a time for me. I loved it because I did something that I have never done before, and took me out of my element. Was the stingray excursion.
Well, we messed up and went to Margaritaville in Grand Cayman, and that was not. Wasn't good.
I'm going to.
What?
Look, I might book it tonight. And if I book it, I'm obligated to do it. I watched Ben and David with Emma do the 12-hour thing for Sean and Steph. And at the end of the 12 hours, I thought they could keep going. Yep, I watched some of that too.
That's awesome.
Thank you. Life is good today.
And I'm glad to see that they're back doing some lives. And
his numbers really dropped this last time. That's amazing.
That's awesome. That is.
They went down a lot.
It's all them blessings and everything else. Yep. Oh, we drank together. Well, Jason and Krista, we do have the same alcohol level usually. I seen y'all's live the other night. Y'all were staying right there neck to neck.
Y'all didn't see what was later on Marco Polo. Our Saturday nights on Marco Polo are really fun. If you're not on their Facebook, go to their Facebook on Degenerate Cruisers, and you can get the link to join their Marco Polo group.
It's PG-13.
If you're...
What? Nothing bad. Just singing, just craziness.
Yeah.
People bored out of their damn minds. We're going to look back at this polo stuff and all this
from this
shit 6 months quarantine. From now or a year and go, what the hell was we thinking?
Yeah. All these people, Zoom, lives, Marco Polo, all this stuff going on right now during quarantine. Hey, I'm fixing to have a virtual birthday party for my son with my mom. Krista held her own. Yes, she did. The other night.
I was proud of her. She actually held him better.
I told y'all it does get wild on Saturday nights.
Jason, I think Krista's actually been hanging in there pretty damn good here lately. Now I know you're drinking them IPA beers, but Krista's been doing pretty good hanging with you for them 4 or 5 hours. We just drinking light beers tonight, so wish I had some of them good old beers.
I have some Blue Chair coconut rum in there, but I didn't have anything to mix it with, so.
Why you gotta mix it? You just do a shot.
I want to try that key lime one. That looks so good. And I love key lime.
We can do a shot.
Who has a channel? I have subscribed to many of you, but I don't know who all had a channel. Yeah, you can post your channel in here. I think most of all of us are like on.
Yes,
Marco Polo was fun. Yeah. Oh, I know who y'all are. Ronnie and Elma. Oh, you guys are a hoot. Y'all are on there on Monday night. Was it Monday night? Yes, it was. She's a nurse too. And she was off work, so he was playing the guitar and everything. They were so funny. You guys, my son just popped in here. Hi. Oh my goodness. How did you find me on here? I hope you're doing good, son. I love you so much and I miss you.
Hey, Kate. Glad when it's all over, you can come hang out.
I know. Don't make me cry. I haven't seen him since quarantine, and now he just shocked me in here.
Krista did 4 shots with Jason.
Yes, they were. She did 4 shots with him. Yes, y'all did do all them shots. Holy cow.
I don't even remember what it was. It was different. They ran out of something, and Jason had to go.
He found something else.
And had to just throw some shit together. Well, their liquor cabinet's crazy anyway.
Yeah, I think she was doing Jack.
Oh, God.
We always have a blast on Saturdays with the Degenerate Cruisers and everyone else. Yeah, we have fun on that Marco Polo.
I couldn't do Jack. I do Jameson.
Well, hopefully you will book it. Join the fun. Roy, I will.
Keep pushing. Do it.
Life is good today. Just subscribed. Good. I'm glad you found someone in here.
That's the main thing, man. When you got people, we're all small, and some are bigger, but it's always nice when you get somebody and y'all just talk and bullshit and hang out.
Oh my, that's it.
Oh yeah, I know, Krista. You're doing y'all normally on at 4:00 every week, Saturday. But being this week they're doing starting at 10. I think Two Travels is starting at 10:00.
Yeah.
I know we're right before Lalita Loca. EECC, I think, is at 3:00. And of course, Adventures Ahead, they're at 9. I know Fisher's in it. You'll see it. It's all over. Or you can go to our page, or I mean, everybody on here should know.
Yeah, I thought I'd just seen your picture, and I remembered you guys from the other night. Taser Travel, hi. How are you?
Hello.
Oh, let's see.
You know, there's 19 people hanging out.
19 hanging out. Yes.
They're waiting for us to take that top off that hot tub. Get in it.
Yes. Two Travel and Tour, you guys are at 10.
Okay.
And that starts it. And
that's
then
the kickoff show. Hell yeah. Guess I'll have to pop my first beer at 9:59. What? It's light beer. I could drink that all day. No shots.
Taser Travel. Josh Odom.
Josh is probably thinking, "Oh shit, more."
Josh Odom. We were talking today on Marco Polo, and he's seen me in steps getting ready. He's seen me with no makeup. Then he's seen my eyebrows and a little bit of eyeshadow. Then he's seen he's seen me in steps getting ready. We were talking about the travel agent stuff, so that was funny. I'm like, you are seeing just raw Cindy.
It's kind of cool doing these lives because you don't even have to have pants on. Like I'm sitting here in my Speedos right now waiting for the hot tub.
Congratulations on your anniversary. We decided since the 12-hour marathon is going on that we would bow out. We will be on Marco Polo. Yes, congrats on your anniversary, Joyce and Mike.
Krista, wish us luck. We're going to try to maybe think about a few things, or if anybody, you guys can think of, I mean, how are we doing through this? I mean, what should we do?
You haven't seen the last one? I think I was fully faced then, Josh.
Kind of throw something together, or should we come out talking about something, or what do you guys think? Or just wing it?
Hey, Karen, how are you?
Hello.
I promise we have pants on, but I can't tell you that mine are matching. I know, I'm trying to, I wore like a black shirt, but my pants are printed.
More fans. Stick it up, little beer. I know, what else I got to do? We don't drink all day, though. We actually have our routine to where late in the evening, if we're going to drink, we don't start drinking at like 12 noon or nothing like that. Or 3, 4. No, it's usually later, have a few drinks. I mean, because literally the way things are going, you could get up and come out at 2:00 in the afternoon and start drinking, and we're just not doing that because we want to watch the lives and we watch YouTube and all that.
Thank you, Pam. Who said you need pants? Yeah.
I know. That's what I'm screaming.
Yep.
At least it's not hot out. It's cool tonight. It's not bad.
It's cool. We have the heater running a little bit on low and long sleeve shirts on.
Yeah, because what I'm wearing right now, if it was really hot out, my balls would probably stick to the seat.
Oh my God.
So it's probably a good thing it's cool.
You are a nut. You are a nut.
Ball nut. There you go.
Oh. Taser Travels. I like your backdrop. Is this a room in your house or porch? This is I call it my she porch. And I painted it with all of Lowe's Oops paint. So every time I would go in there, I would go to the paint section and look at their mistake paint. They call it the oops paint. And sure enough, I found all of these bright colors, you know, because most people, I don't know,
actually,
they don't
it was
use
only,
these colors.
you know, surprisingly within a week and a half, going back and forth to Lowe's, doing stuff around the house and all that, we got all these colors, and like it was super cheap. Some were in gallons, some were in, you know, were in pints, but it was quick.
Oh, I'm backwards. This thing has me flipped. But these right here,
No, we didn't paint those.
I got these from the Dollar Tree. They're wooden. I got those from the Dollar Tree. This he got at Lowe's the other day, and it was a whitewash background, and I painted it with our colors from the porch. And then these fish back here I bought from a friend.
Well, let's see which way am I?
These two fish right here.
Well, behind her head, right here, we had our ship on the sticks all lined up, and they didn't stick. So I got to figure out how to hang them. And you seen the kitty. Kitty,
What
kitty.
you elbow coughing about, Cade? I paint furniture and buy their oops paint often. Yeah. Yeah, I love their paint, their oops paint. I was shocked to like find the colors too. And it was like every week that I went, they had the exact color that I needed.
There's
our big boy.
Big ass cat. Thing's like 4 foot long, like a tiger. Oh, we have our own tiger, by the way.
Kate, it's a dab. Don't get mama started on here now, son. I'll embarrass you on YouTube since I can't do it in person. Thank you. Life is good today. Thank you. I need to leave my living room the same as my mom had it. Lots of Michigan dad memories, but seriously thinking of changing my bedroom to that tropical vibe. Ah, Flamingo Pam. Yeah. Memories are hard to change. I have my nanny's dining room table, and I did chalk paint that and sand it down and restain the top and stuff like that. But it's a table. My nanny used to live with me. Wow, gosh, I don't know how many years ago, but she had this table in storage, and we were having a yard sale at my house, and she wanted to sell the table, and it's old. So I could tell this guy come up and he was going to give her $20 for it. And I could just tell her feelings, you know, she was like, okay, I'll let it go for 20, you know. And then she started telling the story about it. And come to find out, my mom did her homework on this table, and she's telling the story and everything else. Now, I looked at the guy and I said, oh, this table's not for sale. And I kept the table, and I sanded it all down, and I chalk painted the base of it and then restained the top. And that's our dining room table now. So yeah, I could not let that table go whenever I heard her telling the story. But yeah, the bedroom, he also bought some other pictures from Lowe's that didn't quite go with my porch. So I have them in my bathroom now. And now I'm wanting to change my decor in there to the, not this theme, but to a, like a seaside, not bright colors and stuff, but just a seaside.
Roy, yeah. I've seen Roy.
I want that cat. He looks like ours did, orange and white. Yeah.
That cat just
showed up. He came out of nowhere and just showed up at our house, and now we've been taking care of him.
And he's longer than the doorway. This cat is huge. He just showed up one night.
Bye, Roy. Have a good night, you guys.
Thanks, guys, for stopping by. I know we went like, holy cow.
I know we have gone for a little while.
Yeah. But the cat just showed up one night.
Mm-hmm.
Fed the cat, and he comes on the porch, goes off the porch, does his own thing. He's not an inside cat, but he is huge.
We buy him food and feed him, and I've got him some flea stuff coming. I just ordered that's coming. I think it's going to be here Friday. So
we're just making
I'm trying to take care of him the best I can.
We're getting flea stuff in there because our dogs, we have 2 Chihuahuas. We're just making sure we don't have fleas. Here in Florida, when it gets hot, they breed a lot. not the cats.
Oh, you found yours too, or he found y'all too. Yeah, he walked up here one night and opened
Walked
up
down
the
our
door.
driveway and right up
I
there.
think he was dropped off here in our neighborhood. He had to have been because we've been here 4 years. 4 years.
Coming on 5.
And never seen this cat in this neighborhood before, ever. And he just come walking through our gate one night, walked right up here to our front door and sat here, opened up the door, and he just starts loving all over your legs and everything else. Picked him up, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So now I've just fallen in love with him, and he pretty much stays here.
Well,
He'll
the
go
neighbors
out.
hate him. He's so lovable here at the house, but the neighbors hate him because
He
I
fights
guess
some other cats.
he kicks the shit out of the other cats and then goes and eats all their cat food and everything, and then eats food here.
Daniel. Okay, bye. We're fixing to get off of here.
I know, you guys. Chit chatting, nothing to do.
My husband is painting our house as we speak. I'll be coming home to a whole new house. Oh, that's good. Did y'all finally find paint? I know you were talking about it. You couldn't hardly find it. You were having to order paint from different places. Everybody's doing home projects now because they're not working.
And Daniel, perfect time to do some stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
What are we doing tomorrow, dear?
Nothing. I think I'm going to have my son's little birthday party tomorrow for him.
I get in a hot tub. Eat a lot of shit.
Yeah, I made a big pan of shepherd's pie tonight. You're still working, Karen? Y'all did a great job. We enjoyed it. Going to get ready for sleep. Good night. Good night, Amanda. We're fixing to get off of here, too.
Might be a little different. Might throw in some things for Saturday night. We just really got on to be on for not even that long. I might have to throw in some few little things for Saturday. Bands. Or not.
I got a big pan of shepherd's pie in there that's calling my name. So, all right, you guys, we're going to get off of here. And, oh my gosh, we went 2 hours and 22 minutes.
Well, by God.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
all right. Oh, you are an assistant manager at Joanne Fabrics. Wow.
Yeah, I know
Krista.
My dad actually went there the other day. They were looking for some stuff. So yeah, definitely open. I seen that.
Krista's been making masks, so I know she's been getting different fabrics and stuff like that. Good night, Krista. We love you guys.
Thanks, guys, for stopping by. We didn't plan on being this long, but
yep, we're fixing to go. So, Kate, if you're still on here, I love you. Thanks for hopping on here and making me cry. I love you and miss you. All right, you guys.
Johnny B, thanks, brother.
Love you too, Johnny B.
All you guys stopping by.
Thank you. Thank you so much for being here with us. Thank you, Daniel. Yes, Pam, it does.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Thanks to Travel and Tour. All right, you guys, I'm going to end it now. So
we'll see you guys at 10 o'clock. Two Travels. We will definitely be there. Probably be one of the first ones on there.
There, yeah. All right. Good night, you guys.
All right, guys.